Hello everybody, it's me, GhostCritic. Thank you for joining me for, I guess it's another new comic book day. It is Wednesday after all, and every Wednesday, new comics, they do come out and we do collect them. I've got 8 books on my pull list this week. No, 7. It was meant to be 8, but they didn't get 1975 issue number 2 this week into the store, the new Joe Casey Image Comics book, so I'll probably have to wait a week for that, but there's still plenty on my pull list to be reading. I'll show you those in just a second. We had it might not have been last Friday, it might have been Saturday, but I did get an extra video up last week, and that was my review finally, despite the fact that issue 2 has already come out. Issue 1 of the House of Whispers, the latest in the quadruple threat from Sandman universe. That was the second title to come out. I think we'll see a third one this week on my pull list. And then obviously Monday was my reviews, my thoughts, my opinions of the books that I picked up last week. Thank you to everyone who's been enjoying those and commenting and giving him the big thumbs up. Much appreciated. Let's kick off with this week's books, and I'm going to start with all the Image books. Very excited to see the return of Gideon Falls. We didn't have to wait too long. It took a little brief hiatus, but it's back and it's fantastic. This is a book you should be reading if you are a huge fan of the kind of horror, psychological kind of type of genre, and it's got fantastic art and colours by Andrea Sorrentino and Dave Stewart, but Jeff Lemire is writing a very creepy, claustrophobic story here that I'm just lapping up. And if you've not been bigging this up, run out, find that first trade. I believe it is already out. Catch up and then start getting it in singles. So Jeff Lemire knows how much we love him, we love his work, and we want him to keep writing this for some time to come. Another return, quite surprised about this. It's one of those books you kind of forget about, but when it comes I'm like, oh, that's nice. It's Hickman's East of West issue 39, but that is the problem with this book, and it's rather crazy solicitation in that I don't quite remember what happened at the end of last issue, and it's been so long since that last issue. I don't know what's going to be going on here, but it's a very cool cover. They've always kind of stuck to this style with a kind of the monochrome type picture at the top, but I think that's quite a nice stylish little cover there. We'll see what that's all about. It does manage to come out every week. Every month. It's David Lapham's Stray Bullet. Who knows what we will find out in here. Whatever it will be hilarious, I'm sure, as it normally is. Or random characters that come in and out of this story getting themselves deeper and deeper into trouble and farce upon fiasco, upon scandal, upon scheming. It's just a crazy book. I love it. I am lapping up the Lapham. On to Marvel. We've got 3 books from them. Issue 311 of Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, and it looks like this is part of the whole Spider-Geddon storyline. If it happens to fall into one of the Spider-Man stories I'm reading, then I shall read it, but I'm not going to pick up, because I believe there's probably a ton of different spin-off titles for this as well. But no, unless it's in this or Amazing Spider-Man, then I probably won't get much out of it, or won't know what the hell's going on. But we've got a new creative team on this. Chip Zdarsky's no longer on the book. We've got Sean Ryan writing, Juan Figari as the pencil and inker, I should say, and Jason Keith as the colorist. So looking forward to seeing a new style of art, colouring, and perhaps a different tone in the storytelling. We shall see, because Chip Zdarsky was doing really well on it. It was a shame he had to go. Start of another new story from Charles Soule and Phil Noto. It's Daredevil, part 1 of The Death of Daredevil. I think this is the story arc that concludes Charles Soule's run on this book. He has been on it for quite some time, so it's nice that he looks like he's getting to tell the full story or stories that he wanted to tell, but obviously, you know, that title is going to be so misleading. The Death of Daredevil. Alright, okay, let's find out what this is going to be all about. I'm not quite sure why I'm still picking this up. Astonishing X-Men issue number 16, this Havoc-led X-Team that I don't know. I think the story is okay. It's good. It's you know, keeping me somewhat entertained. It's just the art. I'm not a Greg Land fan, and I would like him to kind of maybe move on to another book and give another artist a chance, please. We'll see. I'm as stubborn as a mule. I'll stick with something hoping that it will get better, and it kind of takes me a while to actually get there and go, no, that's it, I've had enough. Someone seriously needs to take me to task. Finally, and it's a brand new number 1 from Vertigo, part of the Sandman universe. It's Lucifer, the third of the quartet of books that are coming out of the Sandman universe. With, I think it's out next week, The Books of Magic will be the last one. I've never read a Lucifer title before, so this is going to be kind of brand new for me. So we'll see how new reader friendly this is, if it's possible to just dive in without not knowing much about the character. I've got a feeling it's not really going to be the case, and I perhaps for a few issues might get a bit lost. Maybe that's something I can look into, maybe in trade, getting that original run. I think it was written by Mike Carey. If you've read that run and tell me if it's worth a read, if it's there's bits that I should really look out for in this issue, and I will do my utmost to get a review out for this a lot earlier than the House of Whispers. We shall see how it goes. But they're my books for this week. Please let me know down in the comment section what you've been picking up this week. I didn't really see a lot of new number 1s come out, but I'm sure someone out there will let me know what I've missed or I didn't get on my pull list. Until at least Monday, perhaps Friday, have a great week, rest of the week, a great weekend, enjoy your comic books. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.